Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 3. It's time for some old man shenanigans. We're gonna abduct Molly French. Because you don't come back from the dead for free, my dear. I'm gonna harass you with my little alien spaceship from my cloned alien son. That's right, I'm coming for yous. Come step into the light. You were once old and dead, and I made you young and beautiful. You're too pure for this world. This is awesome. Why isn't there more of this in the game? I just want to blow up all the houses, start a new save, and destroy the whole town. That would be cool. But yes, we'd merely just take her home and explain the abduction prank. Yeah, I was just coming in the middle of the night to probe you with special alien toys. Oh, you little stinker. I'm an old man, what do you expect? Life was easy. I achieved my lifetime wish long ago, now I'm bored. I'm gonna get real weird with it. Speaking of being real weird, we got the Ambrosia here. He's singed from some event that happened at work. And we're basically preparing to kill him off because we got fireworks in the bathroom. Let's do it. We're bored. This guy's lived a full life. It's time to kill him off. If you want a better view of this death, try going to map view. No, I got the best view right here. It's funny every time. But yeah, see, this was a crazy thing. Everybody got too close to it, and then I was panicking to get them all free. So I was trying to teleport them to the central park. Because I wanted to set this guy on fire and have him be a ghost, and then maybe do some more Ambrosia stuff, but it didn't really work too well, as you were about to find out. So yeah, at this point in time, I was panicking, teleporting people. That dude woke up rebellious, apparently. He's got those purple wishes where he wants to skip school and be mean to everybody. But yeah, this was nuts. I tried, you're gonna see, I tried like 3 different times in the smallest little rooms to set this guy on fire, and it just doesn't work. I don't know if it's because he's singed already. No, because that's not it. We're gonna see that it's not the case. Also, look at those giant photosynthesis holes. They never go away. When you go from map view, it takes a while for them to disappear. It's like they're permanent on the lot. Did she go away at this point? I don't remember. Oh yeah, at this point I was remembering he had a death flower. So even if he did burn alive, it was also being safe and putting the most important fish in the fridge. That's right. As again, this is post-commentary. I'm just kind of remembering what I did. I mean, look at all the angelfish he caught. But yeah, the death flower I was just going to place down, because if you die with that in your possession, you offer it to the Grim Reaper and he accepts it without question, and then you're back to the world of the living. But yeah, what ends up happening is a little bit ridiculous. But this is how you play The Sims. You abduct people, you light fireworks inside the house, and you just go nuts. When things get chaotic, that's when this game is fun. It took me a long time. I don't even not properly edit this, I don't think. It's just all the things while you're trying to stick to the action. But look at that, the tiniest little bathroom, and he's just not catching on fire. I don't get it. Honestly, while I was playing, I was kind of frustrated at this point, and I was just doing this out of boredom, really, and being like, this is the end, and let's kill off the main sim. But, I don't know, it's just, I was gonna carry on with the kids anyway, and just abandon the 2 adult ones, because they're getting old and useless now anyway. But see, the problem is, this guy knows how to cook the stuff that turns people from ghosts back into people. I also don't know what happens if you give a ghost a young again potion. Can they drink it? They can become a young adult, right? They're just a ghost. Yeah, 32 bugs. So I was immediately dissatisfied and being like, nope, we gotta light more fireworks. So more in the bathroom, let's try that again. Everything all burnt. It's fun causing chaos with fire, though. Yeah, I don't know what the thing happened. He had some competition at work. It was just, every now and then when you go to work, things just randomly happen. Random events. The whistle it makes. I don't know. It's like right on his face and he's just walking all casually. Like, what did you expect? There's a roof. But yeah, I was really trying to get the family out of the way so they wouldn't freak out. Because knowing my luck, if I left them all in the lot, they would have all ran to the fire and everybody else would have burned except for this guy. Who arguably at this point in time is the most boring out of every sim in this household. Because he's just a standard human, no special powers. It's just the cooking, that's all he's got. Yeah, see, look at that huge engulfing noise. This whole bathroom gets completely destroyed. I mean, it is destroyed, look at that. I know I've burnt Sims before in this game. I don't know why. Look at it. It looks like his sock is on fire. Like that would... He ran right through it. He's inside of the shower and the wall and the fire. And yet still alive, just freaking out. I don't get it. Oh yeah, this gets crazy too. All the neighbors, since there's no fire alarm setting it off, the neighbors were alerted. I didn't know this could happen. Look at this mob of people out here. It's literally the whole Bunch family, because they're nearby this lot. And I guess the Alvey people. That's just crazy. The whole neighborhood is here watching this guy burn alive. And it's not even working. Meanwhile, his family's just having water balloon fights down at the park. That's kind of terrible in a way, if you really think about it. Don't get too attached. They're virtual dolls. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't understand what happened here. Why is he not burning? But I tried. I waited. And I realized it's not happening. So then when you start to extinguish the flames here in a moment, and then I get the idea of building a different room that would maybe, thinking it was maybe just something with this room, which doesn't make sense. I don't know, I don't get it. But then again, there are the debug cheats. You can trigger a death at any time you want if you have the NROS Master Controller cheats enabled, the debug cheats mod. The problem with doing that, though, is you don't actually see the death happen. Like, it's just the final moments as the sim dies. It doesn't trigger, like for a fire, he just screams and dies as if he caught fire, but you don't actually see the flames. Same with electrocution and stuff. $310. Yeah, that one was burning like crazy. They just clap and go home. Sorry to keep you up. Nice job. Nobody called the fire department. There was even a cop. The Sims. Just stand and watch your neighbors burn to death. And don't call for help. And then, after all of that chaos, his mood is still perfectly fine, too. He's just a little hungry. So while he goes and gets some food, we'll have the alien son mop up the bathroom, replace the door. It's so dumb. I forgot that the wife is not an elder yet. She's like a day away, or it might be her birthday this day. Can't remember. It's too bad that you can't... I mean, you kinda can, but it's still even cumbersome with mods. Like, seeing this alien mop... Oh yeah, that thing was in his way. We gotta sell some stuff. But like, seeing the alien mop the floor right now, it makes me think, it's too bad you can't create a sim and make it the maid or the butler for your household. You can age them up to NPC, even with standard cheats, but with the mods, you can specifically dictate their career and what they are, and their selectability, but to make them specifically your household's service, that's always random, I think. Unless there's something about the cheats that I'm not aware of. But like, let's say I made the alien son a maid. Oh yeah. I realized it wasn't gonna work, and I still wanted to try to do the fireworks extravaganza, so I was having him light a bunch. Good intentions this time around. But yeah, the alien son is a maid. Even if I said that he was a maid, and then I hired a maid, it might not be him that comes. So that's the one downfall there. But yeah, I was so hopeful for an actual fireworks display, and then a third fire starts. This one was purely accidental. Hence the extinguishing of it right away. Oh yeah, there's a neighbor too. Here come the neighbors again. The cop. Everybody's freaking out. I don't know. I'm convinced there's something with this lot, or something is making everybody flame retardant. But there's still one more. The show's not over yet. I like this too. When he lights it, why not just hide underground? But that one actually worked. And now it's not nighttime anymore, so yeah. You got one. And then here we are. I built an inescapable chamber of death, hoping. I just like the whistle noise and the casual strut as they stare at it, just go nuts. Nice backyard though. Oh yeah, all this stuff kept happening. I can tell you right now, this doesn't work either. I could not get this guy to catch on fire. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, you know what it is? I think, I'm not sure. Is it because he's got the natural cook trait? Because they can't start fires. I know that they can never start a fire on the stove. What? Oh yeah. Every now and then they're like, oh, a random kid is coming home with your son today. I always just shoo him out of the way. I don't know, that might be part of it. But then again, all the neighbors weren't catching on fire either. I don't know. Yeah, this whole 30 minutes or so, I was just seriously trying to burn this guy, and it was not working. I still don't understand. That's the only thing is the natural cook. Maybe that's coming into play here. But it doesn't explain why nobody else was burning either, running straight through the fire. Yeah, see, they've got the unroutable things because they're all trying to come freak out about the fire, but I got no doors. And so now I went to the debug thing and triggered the fire death because I wanted to die by fire, but see, these are all the possible deaths that could happen without Island Paradise installed. Meteor, I don't think really works because that's from Ambition. Let's see, there you go. No flames, but he's dead. Hello, Grim Reaper, my friend. Now would be the time to get happy with clicking on him and hitting the mods to make him playable, but it's not very good because all of his outfits never stay. And he's just some like random regular looking sim except for that one outfit. Yeah, this really destroyed their fun. For some reason, I never noticed that. The family crying, their fun went rapidly down. So there you go. There's the fire ghost. That's what I like playing, seeing all the different ghosts. And I kind of was playing it by ear here, thinking we would maybe feed him ambrosia. That's why I made it on the counter before all this. But this is funny. Your constant misfortune amuses me and those around you. It would be a shame to take that priceless entertainment from them. I'll take you some other day. Even without the death flower, that happens with the unlucky and the loser traits. Sometimes he just takes pity on you and he's like, nope, I like seeing you suffer in life, so you don't get death yet. And so there you go. All of that. That was like 20 minutes trying to kill this guy, and I just can't do it. Not by fire, anyway. You could always take the hunger meter and send it all the way down, and he'd surely die. So then I just go to casual chatting, while the sun sweeps up the ashes of his stepfather? Clone father? I don't know. Made them all happy on the mailbox. That's a great showing of The Sims, though. Just mass chaos that just suddenly just evaporates and everything's back to normal. I don't know. Ah, yes, and then she upgraded the car to shoot lasers. It can only be done on this thing, so then to continue with the shenanigans, because she's basically an old woman at this point, too. She's like a day away from being an elder. She's gonna invade the central community lot. And at first this was really disappointing, but then it picks up. I didn't realize how it is programmed at first. This is a cool car, though. You can either do this upgrade or the one that is for space travel, but that's a rabbit hole and you just get prompts that maybe you'll find rocks and stuff. But you get this awesome music that plays, and what it's doing right now is it's telling all of the townies to come to this spot. It's like luring them in, and then when they all get here, you blast them with lasers. It's automatic, you can't control it. And it's... I don't even think there's any special moodlet involved. Leisure day is approaching, better break out the UFO and blast the town. See, this would be awesome to go in first-person mode with this and just actually manually shoot stuff. Maybe give it a time limit or something. Or have it drain your sim of a certain mood or whatever. That's what I want. I just want more... Take the Sims to some more action game territory. Just for fun. Explosions and crazy stuff. That's just, I guess... boys with toys, as they say. But see, I was really disappointed in this. I was like, does it just spin here with lights the whole time? Where are the lasers? And I tried clicking on stuff. But in due time, my pretty. This isn't supernatural. Yeah, here they come. Look at all of them. And there are the lasers. Completely inaccurate. It's almost like they just fire at random. Fire at will! And teleport right to where they are. Somebody gets singed. You could see it down there. I forget who. It's flailing the arms up. Yeah, somebody's singed over there on the sidewalk. 2 people are singed on the sidewalk on the right there. I don't know if you can manually end this, but it was like going on forever. Wreak havoc. Or would it be wreck havoc? No, it's wreak. So you give everybody a negative singed moodlet. It's just a neat thing. See? These are the things that they need to expand upon. Playing as an evil alien or something. And so then I was like, okay, this music is a little bit crazy, and I thought it would go away, but it's still playing. So at this point I was like, alright, it's bound to end soon. And then it was just getting ready to, take care of the family as usual and carry on another day, since death is not allowed, apparently. And so this is the point where we start to get ready for Island Paradise. I finally install it, and there's the music. We're done. And she's back, just like that. So there you go. This has been the crazy episode, trying to cause chaos. Probably what I should have been doing every episode in some way or another. But I guess I got hooked on the whole legacy family type thing. Although this is just phase 1 of that. The idea when you do one of those is to play through multiple generations of Sims, all starting from the same 2 or 1. Yeah, see, she's about to be an elder. But yeah, this is the part where I start to cash in lifetime happiness awards and back up the save and try to get the inventory sorted because I wasn't quite sure how moving to another town works without any kind of mod to assist it. So I do all that here, install Island Paradise, and then next time we move them from this house to the Island Paradise town. And I cut a lot of that stuff out because I spent like the first 2 hours trying to sort that town because that town is a mess. So you gotta bulldoze so much stuff and then also move in these people and then, well, more on that when we get there. What did I actually do with this here? I don't even remember. As you can see, I have so many lifetime rewards already for this dude. You can get another inheritance, so it's lots of free money. Although, at that point, why not just do Motherlode? Yeah, I gave up on that, but then the kids, they had nothing, so... I don't even know what I did for them. Just kind of the basic stuff, I think. Like Super Green Thumb for the plant sim, because that only makes sense, right? I did do it, right? Did I not? Or maybe I didn't because I was like, well, when are we going to garden in Island Paradise? Because now, even though I said he wanted to be a superstar athlete, I changed my mind now that I know we're going to Island Paradise. Now, the plant sim kid, Billy... Instead of being a pro athlete, he's going to be a scuba diver. I also thought about lifeguard, but that doesn't really work too well because The Sims 3, nothing works that involves public lots. But the alien sim is still staying true. He's going to be your standard. Going for level 10 in the rock career track. The rock star track of the music career. And, yeah, you also get some new hair and clothing options and stuff. New objects as well. None of which are installed at this current moment, but they're coming whenever next episode when that pack is installed. So I do edit the outfits and stuff, but again, all off screen to save some time because I could tell you the next video I played for 5 hours. It's a 5-hour long video file, but the video itself is under 30 minutes. That's how much I cut out of it. But yeah, it's just, I'll talk about it more in the actual episode. It's all just due to the Island Paradise and how horribly buggy of an expansion pack it is. Like, EA really screwed up on that one. It's such a great idea. I love the content in it, but it just, very quickly, it becomes almost unplayable unless you know how to fix the town. But even, I've tried all kinds of things. I've tried downloading people's fixed versions of their town and using that, and it's still, I don't know, Sunset Valley is the go-to. Like, even Bridgeport kind of has issues. I feel like Sunset Valley is the one town that I've played. I have never played Twinbrook or Sunlit Tides or any of those towns. I've only ever played Sunset Valley, Bridgeport, and Island Paradise, or Isla Paradiso, it's called. But I think Sunset Valley is the one town that just, everything works. It's just the problem is you can't really use anything Island Paradise in it because it's not designed for dive lots and things. But that is the end of this crazy episode, so next time may be the finale. I think I might be done after next time, but I don't know. It's still amusing at times. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you next time.